Pigeons Planes.
Few musicians deserve the label, but Mike Will is a super producer. He's worked with everyone from Future and Beyonce to Miley Cyrus, consistently climbing the charts with production for hits like Ray Sherman's Black Beatles, Beyonce's Formation, and Kendrick Lamar's Humble.
Don't my taste buds. I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block, then break it down, we playing Tetris.
But for all his production credits, don't sleep on Mike Will as a solo artist. His Ransom 2 album dropped last month and is packed with the kind of A-list features and crazy production that we've come to expect from the Marietta artist. Here's what Mike Will had to say when we asked him about some of the artists that he's worked with on Ransom 2.
You want me to describe Young Thug? I mean, he kind of remind me of like Gucci and Future, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just goes straight in, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, he got his own style, like, he got his own sauce, and it's just like, man, pull the beat up. He listened to it, he vibing to it. He know which way he going, boom, straight in the booth, you know what I'm saying, go crazy, you know what I'm saying, sometimes I might see him jumping up and down, like, you know what I'm saying, stomping his feet. Lil Yachty crazy, man, he just, you know what I'm saying, just an entertainer, you know what I'm saying, like, it was crazy when we did that song. I hit on FaceTime, I was in the studio, and it was like 2, 3 in the morning, I just hit on FaceTime, I was like, bro, pulled up, boom, I just made the beat right there, he just knocked out the song, so. Shout out to Yachty on the Hasselhoff. Man, I always tell him, man, he gonna last in this game for a minute, man. The Amigos, they from the north. I'm from the north too, but they from 85 North, I'm from 75 North, I'm from Marietta. They from like Gwinnett, you know what I'm saying? And on this Gucci on my, like, Offset wasn't even on the song. Like, it was just Quavo and Takeoff at first. And Offset called me the day we were shooting the video, like, bro, let me get on that song right quick. I'm like, bro, we shooting a video today. He was like, man, just send me the instrumental, bro. I'm gonna go straight in on it. I'm like, all right, bet. Send him the instrumental. Man, he sent it back. He sent me back his verse. I'm like, yo, this shit hard as fuck. He said, bro, I'm on my way to the video. Went to the Gucci store, bought a whole bunch of Gucci, you know what I'm saying? And then just pulled up to the video shoot and then just, you know what I'm saying, killed that shit. So, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Offset, shout out to the Migos, man. Like, niggas grind hard. It's just like, man, that man Dot, bro. It's like, want to just go ahead and say best rapper alive, man, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that man Dot is like crazy. But I've been on him for a minute. Every time they come to Atlanta, they hit me, boom, we in Atlanta. Are you in LA? Pull up to the studio. Been pulling up. He got a whole bunch of beats. He done pulled up to my crib, you know what I'm saying? Played beats, all that kind of stuff. We always just be catching the vibe. I let him hear the new stuff I'm working on. He let me hear the new stuff he working on, you know what I'm saying? But, man, this new shit he coming with, like, who don't want Bad Girl Riri on their album, man? Like, that's like a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ree. She actually called me like 2 days after Ransom 2 was supposed to come out last January and was like, they weren't gonna use that song on her album, and they were like, man, just put on your project that you're about to put out. And I was like, well, damn, I was supposed to drop it 2 days ago. I would have been pissed, but I ain't dropped it yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, it's perfect. At that time, I was going in on Gucci album, going in on Ray Sherman album, so I wasn't really focused on my album, but the song ended up coming out way earlier than rolling out the album, but it's still a good song, and it's super ill.
Shout out to Mike Will for paying a visit. If you haven't listened to Mike Will's Ransom 2 yet, now's the time. For Pigeons and Planes, I'm Jinx.